Today is the day we head to the USA border. Just two Irish optimists and our rusty old Canadian van, chasing the dream of an American road trip. But it's also the day that our government officially advised against travelling to the States, and after weeks of warnings, the pressure was building. And as two full-time YouTubers arriving at the border in a house on wheels, let's just say the odds are stacked against us.
What do you guys do for work?
Will we just like make YouTube videos?
I'd rather have tried and been rejected than to just be scared into not trying.
Exactly. So join us as we find out if we make it in, or do they reject us before our journey even begins.
Good morning, guys. Today is the day. We have decided that we are crossing the border into the US. We are in pursuit of the sun, of the hot weather.
Yes.
Surprisingly, it's not raining right now, but don't let that fool you.
Guys, we want to go climbing, and Canada, we're just not doing a good job showcasing you when you're just grey and dreary. So we're going to come back when your weather's better.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Border crossing days are always a bit nerve-wracking because you've got that kind of fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
So right now we're trying to reduce any reason that we might be rejected.
Yes.
So that means we've got to get rid of our onions.
Guys, that also means I had to get rid of my plants. Go, get! I didn't want you anywhere.
It was an emotional moment.
I didn't know. If I knew, I wouldn't have spent all that flipping money.
This just means that you get to get new ones.
I know, but those ones were so perfect.
Well, and they'll have to be fake ones.
No.
Guys, let me know if you live in an RV or a van. Do you have real plants or do you have fake plants?
Yes, let us know. I'd be interested. People are like, we don't have plants at all, you weirdos.
Let's go. First, coffee.
Yes.
Got to get our last Tim Hortons of the trip.
I'm really hoping we find better coffee in America. Guys, don't let that blue sky fool you, it lies.
Guys, don't judge us. We're actually out of water,
Yes.
so we're going to fill up on the other side, fingers crossed.
Yes, and we're also going to go and check out fuel and various things because, guys, this van guzzles fuel, and a lot of you have been telling us it's okay, guys. Fuel is cheaper in the US, so we're going to see. And I'm sorry, Canada, but coffee better be better in the US too because I can't be dealing with this.
Also, our fridge is empty, so we need to restock that as well. Let's go to the border.
Yes! Let us in, America, please. Oh, I'm excited. I'm also, like, let's be clear, I'm also really excited to, like, come and see the Rockies and stuff in the good weather and explore more of Canada. It's just, it's not the time right now.
It is not the time, and we will come back when the time is right.
There are numerous places to cross the American border here, and we actually got an email from one of you guys letting us know what you think's the best one, so we have chosen to go for the Pacific something, whatever, border crossing, because apparently they're more chill there, so fingers crossed.
Alright, we've stopped just before the border to get rid of the last few items. Guys, the past 2 days we've been eating everything in our fridge because we didn't know.
We had to eat 2 pounds of tomatoes and like a giant bag of potatoes. I've made so much mashed potato, like, we're Irish, but it's coming out my veins.
We haven't actually had breakfast this morning, so be rude not to.
Okay, well, so we don't waste one. Just like a raw cucumber.
Breakfast! Oh, one more thing.
What?
I'm gonna put on a shirt
Oh, to look more civilized, okay.
because I have to look more respectable, and I feel like black is not a very inviting color.
Okay.
So we gotta use calming colors. And you know, who would reject a guy in a flannel? Am I right? Alright, we're ready to go again. We've got everything in order. We've got all of our documents, our passports, our insurance documents, vehicle documents, everything that we need. So fingers crossed for a smooth crossing.
Passenger vehicles USA border.
Keely, this is it!
Philly, if this is the border, there's only like 5 people in this queue. This is so exciting.
It is quite exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. excited. Let's bring the good energy.
I'm sweating profusely.
I'm excited for food.
Yeah.
Where are we going for breakfast? Oh baby, that looks yum. Where's that? Directions. It's only 35 minutes. It's crazy, like, I know we're like 1 minute from the border, but it's crazy that we're so close to like America.
Yeah. Quick update, guys. We've been here half an hour and we're about 10 cars from the gate.
Yeah, there wasn't only 5 cars before. There was 5 followed by like a big windy road that I didn't see.
So guys, we've had to switch to our GoPro just, you know, to be discreet.
I'm excited, Philly, and I actually don't have bad energy. Like, I don't have bad nerves.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, even though, like, you know, I've been getting lots of like newspaper articles and stuff sent to me, and a lot of people are worried on our behalf.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that it's gonna be okay. We're going to USA, baby.
Alright.
Yeah, here you go. That's.
I'll take them all.
Oh yeah, sure.
What is your travel plan?
We're just going down to Red Rocks, and then we
For how
are
long?
5 months?
5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
How are you going to support yourself for 5 months? What do you guys do for work?
Well, we just like make YouTube videos on the road.
Where do you live now?
Well, normally in Ireland, but now in this van.
Normally we live in Ireland, but now we bought this van, so we're planning
How
on
did you get into Canada? Under what status?
an ESDA in Canada.
Okay. All the fruit, vegetable, meat things that people usually forget to take out.
Yeah, we ate them all this morning.
Open to the parking lot, park the RV where they park you, take the documents, any itinerary you've got available, and the orange paper inside the building, line B.
Sure thing.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, then.
How you guys doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can I shut off the phone?
Yep.
Just follow me inside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take your passports, your phone.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello.
Alright, you guys have that orange paper?
Sure do. There you go.
Alright, good luck.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Oh my.
Guys,
That was maybe the most intense border crossing of our lives.
guys. Right, you need to find somewhere to pull in. Guys,
Guys.
they deep dived.
Let's go to Seattle.
Really.
Guys, we made it. We made it. We made it. Keely. Was it that traumatic? It was pretty serious. Guys, no joke, these guys are thorough.
So the guys searching the van went through my notepad, found the intro where we said that we're broke. And then he was like, you know, sweet mercy that they brought that into him, and then he interrogated us about the fact that we're broke and we're going to have to earn money. Are you going to illegally work while you're in America? And guys, so many of you have sent us like articles about people being detained for working. Everyone had me so worried about like the fact that we make YouTube videos, but we were honest on our visa application. We were honest there. He knew we made videos. We were honest, and it got us in. When I felt like we were going to have to be dishonest, and I didn't want to do that, and that doesn't work for me. That's why I was stressed. And then we were honest. They were lovely. America welcomed us with open arms once we explained we weren't actually broken. Philly, they let us in.
They let us in.
They let us in.
Just about. Well, they let me in. You probably just got on. You got in on my coattails.
Yeah. Philly, I can't believe they went through our notepad, found something, brought it in. Like, that is so deep. That is like, they're really like, that was like 17 pages deep in that notepad. Flippin' heck.
Are you okay? Are you a little bit traumatized?
I'm so in shock. Honestly, okay, I'm crying again, but
We're in, Keely.
me so stressed. We were honest.
And the thing, they also, I'd rather have tried and been rejected than to just be scared into not trying.
Exactly. I was scared.
Were you? Nobody knew you were scared.
I need a burger.
I was gonna say, do you want a burger?
Yeah.
We also need to do a shop and all that kind of stuff. We have a lot of stuff to do now, so Keely, I need you to pull yourself together.
This is it. We're allowed in. We're in.
You are a shambles.
I need to go lie down. Okay, guys, let's go get a burger.
Do you need a paper bag to
Hyperventilate.
Guys, let's do this. Let's see how many laws we can break in day one.
Shh, no laws broken.
I'm gonna go out this no entry. I'm in. Is that it?
You public? Yes, it is. Yes, creative vegan. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Burger.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Is this what you wanted?
Yes.
You wanted to come to the US for a burger. Guys, Keely's a little bit emotional.
I'm just so relieved. And then Philly pulled up at the first place we park in America, and it's got a canopy and a love heart and a vegan burger. This is our first meal in America. I'm very excited.
Thanks.
When did y'all get here?
Guys, have to give a shout out to Keely. Look at her, she's just so excited. I don't know if she's more excited about the burgers or about being in the US. Look at her. She can't walk fast enough to get back here. Yay!
Yes. Philly, this smells so good.
Show me what you got.
Okay, should I get plate? Yeah, let's be civilized. Ooh.
Oh dear me.
It's a lot of big fat jalapenos in that.
Oh, come on. Ooh, yes, please.
I just started salivating. Oh my word. So moist and delicious. Sweet mercy, that is yum.
Don't worry guys, we do plan to go and get groceries and stock our fridge with good healthy stuff, but you know, after all of the adrenaline and sweat that has come out of us this past few hours, we need something like this in our bodies.
I need salt to replenish my tears. Guys, I've got sleepy now. I've got sleepy.
No, we have shopping to do. Yeah, we also need to top up our water and empty our waste tank, so sorry America that our first protocol coming into America is giving you our crap. Literally.
All Americans out there, recommend good places for like good wholesome groceries, places that are good value, any apps that are good for like cheap fuel or whatever. We need all your help, Americans. We're here, we're excited, and we're clueless.
That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Back in the row, baby.
Yeah. I'm just feeling good, man. You feeling good?
Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling so
Well,
good.
if you're feeling good, then I'm feeling good.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's all a man can ask for. Am I right?
Feels good. Are we gonna get fuel?
No, this is where we're dumping our poop.
Okay, yeah, but could we get fuel too?
We probably could. We're not empty.
Yeah, but we don't have to run till we're empty.
RV dump. Can we dump your poop? Guys, we're getting so much better and faster at all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels so nice to get everything emptied and your water tanks filled.
Yeah.
It just feels like a nice reset.
Yeah. We've arrived at a shopping centre, supermarket, whatever you want to call it. Because not only do we need to replace all our vegetables, but this girl needs to replace her plants.
Yeah, and we've chosen a place called Fred Meyer, and I'm not sure why. It's just it was the closest one to us. So, guys, we're just gonna check everything out. You
I'm
know,
excited.
We're gonna get the vibes for everywhere. You know, if you've any better recommendations for where to shop for things, let us know.
Yes. Guys, you know, tote bags available, never regret swim, veggie, camels, all sorts on our shop. Go check it out.
Right, you get in there. Of course, I got one plant. I'll bring a trolley back.
Okay.
Hi. I do not know where this days went.
Yeah, guys, I'm pooped. I'm hyped. I'm happy, but I am pooped.
Yeah, a lot of our energy has been spent on emotions today, hasn't it?
Yeah, like whoa, big
I'm
time.
definitely feeling it.
Oh man.
Or maybe it was the fact that all we've eaten today is a
That
sloppy
jam
burger.
Yes, let's just get the park up and let's chill out. I'm excited. Fan-flipping-tastic, Philly.
Look at this.
Fan-flipping-tastic,
Oh my goodness.
Philly.
What a treat.
Philly. I'm so happy.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Well, that's all that matters. Look at this.
Philly. This is beautiful.
Guys, what a spot to spend our first night. How incredible is this? It's just so beautiful. Guys, I was gonna show you our yield. I wanted to start off by showing you that Keely made me buy a baseball. Not only for her physio with her ankle, but she also wants to do 100 catches a day. She wants to play catch. It's like a parent and their child.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just want to improve my hand-eye.
Well done! Do we have to do it consecutively?
Yeah.
So you can't drop it?
No.
It resets?
Yeah.
Does this count? Is there a certain distance apart it has to be?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking like as the days go on, we'll just, because we'll get better and better, we'll just like be upping it.
Are you counting?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that's one thing. I'm also a sucker for a t-shirt. So this was $7, down from 20. It says explore. And you know, I thought that was fitting because we like to explore. Keely's wanted a blender since we got here as well to make soups, hummus, boom.
Because I also want to make cookies, so I need a whisk. We also got a fresh fire extinguisher because I know some of you were worried that that one down there was out of date. Yes, it is.
So we got a fresh one right here. Where'd you put it?
I put it in under your seat, so if we had an engine fire, it was there.
Smart, Keely. Okay, so we have a fresh fire extinguisher.
Yeah, and I bought a baking tray and a loaf tin because I'm planning to make cookies and make our own bread.
And we have a family-sized tub of coconut oil.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bake some cookies like now.
You're making cookies?
Yeah.
Guys, we're having cookies?
Yeah.
What a food journey we've been on today. Let's bake some cookies.
Yes. Okay, guys. So I have decided that I basically just want to make some straight up chocolate chip cookies as my first experiment in this oven. I'll be honest, I don't have the exact perfect ingredients it wants, but I think I have enough to make it hopefully work. First step is I don't have chocolate chips, so I'm basically just gonna cut up a chocolate bar. No, I only have half the amount of chocolate, so they're already not gonna be very chocolatey chocolate chip cookies.
What's that?
No, like in all
What is that?
seriousness. Also, sorry to tell you, Philly, but I found out that with cookies, you need to let the dough set, so you're not gonna be able to eat these until tomorrow.
What? What's the point of making cookies that you can't eat?
Look, we'll have them with our morning coffee and the guys looking out at the view. Chocolate chips, done.
You made chocolate chips.
I know. Moving on to the oil. I have a sieve. I'm gonna put it through the sieve and be fancy. Quarter cup of milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Phil, I need you to plug in my new whisk.
Yeah.
Okay. So that made like this like really yummy looking caramel mixture.
Ooh.
Got all my flours, guys. So it didn't say whisk, at this point I'm beating, so I think that just means I'm stirring. But I actually don't know. Maybe beating means whisking. Okay guys, that is a very cookie dough-like texture. Oops, I dropped a chocolate chip. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to let this chill now. And then we're probably actually gonna go to bed because we're exhausted. And we'll pick you guys up for hopefully a chocolate chip cookie and a coffee in the morning, looking out over the sea. I failed.
You tried. I failed.
Let's go look at the view.
Okay.
Yeah. So now that we're here, like actually here, we need to do some serious planning.
Yeah, things have been pretty vague up until this point, but now we can start setting things in stone.
But the first thing we know is we're getting out of Washington because apparently it's going to rain here for pretty much the next month.
Yeah, we need the sun on our translucent bodies.
Yes, we're two Irish guys. We really need a tan.
You haven't truly experienced the city until you've sat in its traffic. So here we are.
Is that Seattle on the horizon?
Yes, it is.
Foggy in the distance. I literally don't
We
see
see
it.
it, Keely, the needle.
I literally don't see
The
it.
Seattle needle.
All I see is rain.
That's where they met in Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, there it is over there! I can't see it. I mean, I can now. Wait, let me see. Turn the wipers on. Okay, thank you. Not great. That big lorry just drove in my way. I'll be honest, Seattle's looked like a 90s movie set or something. It's very, very retro looking city. Billy, we're in Seattle. What the heck?
Yes,
That
we
feels
are.
so weird. Grey's Anatomy's filmed here.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's set here, isn't it?
It's probably filmed in Vancouver.
Billy, this is cool.
Yeah, man. We're in the smoke.
We're in America.
This is what we setting in. Guys, we just woke up to a full film crew outside, knocking on our door, giving us $20 to buy us a coffee if we could just move over a little bit.
If they're filming a full thing here, this must be very beautiful. So I'm excited to get outside and let you guys see before we have to move on and go buy ourselves coffee.
Look at this. Look, guys, I don't know if you can see, but over there, there's like a full-on glacier.
Wow. I don't know why, but this just feels like the coolest, most random American thing ever to be getting moved along for a full filming crew. That is a fancy ass camera.
That's a beast, isn't it?
That is a fancy camera. Well, once we get like, you know, ourselves gathered, because like we had only one sip of coffee before this happened, we'll talk to you about how beautiful this place is in general. Thank you! Oh, they're so nice. It's like 20 quid, okay, thanks, bye.
$20? Guys, $20 is $20. You know what I mean? Guys, we have a lot to catch you up on.
Yeah.
We're not in Kansas anymore. That's for sure. I have no idea where we are, but you know, I like what I see.
Yes, guys, we basically left you off saying that we were going to have to hit the road because we had a lot of ground to cover, and we have. Okay, it's actually not that much ground, but it feels like a lot of ground.
When you look at the map, it's like we basically haven't moved.
But we also have, okay, so we have blasted down through Seattle, and we actually met one of our Patreons. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. P. It was very, very lovely to meet them, and they let us like get a shower and stock up and stuff, so that
And
was
they
really
fed
good.
us and everything, and it was just really lovely to hang out. And guys, they also made us mix tapes for the road, like proper 80s and 90s hits.
They literally gave us like Nirvana, Foo Fighters, stuff that they knew we would like, which
Yeah.
is just so sweet, and an 80s mixtape. So guys, basically we're not going to be able to play any of them to you because it'll all be copyright, but we're going to be listening to some sick tunes on our tape deck. Then we continued through Seattle, down into Portland, and we are now making our way along some sort of canyon.
We're driving along the state line between Washington and Oregon,
So beautiful.
and it is.
And it's pretty much as soon as we crossed over the state, Washington, into Oregon, the clouds split. The clouds split. I can't.
Spit.
Guys,
The clouds spit.
it's okay.
That's also rain.
The sun is out. The sun is out. This is what I'm trying to say. The weather here, going south was the right decision, guys.
And I know what you're going to say. Yes, there's so much stuff to see in Washington, and even in Canada, where we came from originally. We are going to see it.
Yes.
But we just we need to go to the place at the right times.
Yeah, we're going south. We're going for the sun. We're going for the good climbing weather, and we're going to check out all of that stuff in like late summer. That's the vibe.
Because we've been driving and just trying to make a move, we've run out of water like 2 days ago, and the dishes have started to pile up. So we're going to have to take some time and actually clean this van because it's starting to get a bit gross. Guys, we've had this mysterious switch that we didn't know what it does, but check this out. How cool is that? If only it was that simple. That is definitely a fun choice of outfit. What are those?
I've even got clean socks on. Who am I?
What? What is this?
What?
I haven't
Skin.
I haven't seen you with
Guys,
a jumper on.
You missed it, but yesterday I was wearing shorts.
Yeah, and we even went for a run yesterday.
It was a very pathetic run because I'm obviously warming up my ankle, and now today it's a bit tender, but we did. One quick thing, guys, before you go, that is time sensitive. Anyone that is watching this video in the first few days of it going up, right now, all of our Philly and Keely merch is 10% off. If you use the code EARTH10, I'll put the link and all the info down below. It's all organic cotton. It's like captured loads of our memories of all our different trips.
But know that none of this is required. We just appreciate you guys being here and watching our videos with us. So
Yes.
we'll catch you guys next week. Hopefully we'll be still on the road.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
will. We're here. We're in. It's too late, America. You accepted us.
See you next week.
Love you.